We're live this evening from North Sydney Oval. You join us for this T10.
Not sure what's running through the captain's minds here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, great timing.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Stark is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the scoreboard end. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Catch it!
Yep.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
It was helped up and over. Far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Times it nicely.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Finds the edge.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Start from the scoreboard end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Start shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, good ball.
Catch it!
And the chance goes begging. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
19 runs added there. India are 85 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the fig tree end. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Out! Yeah! What a catch!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Well-directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
Super piece of timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
16 runs added there. India are 101 for 3. Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
119 for 3.
That's the over. India are 119 for 3.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though. Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
At number 7.
Wait there!
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot. 4 runs.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Going with pace now.
At Cummins, the new bowler into the attack for Australia.
Sharp. Textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait! Yep! No!
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or 2 to slow things down again. Absolutely nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Good shot, a beauty. No pressure as they found a gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Right
off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Bowler is confident on this one. Australia having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Just threw the shot too early.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes!
Nicely clipped off the pads.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Wait!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait! Yep! Bowlers in!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
9 runs added in that over. Australia are 9 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yes! Bowler!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Right out of the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah!
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Hold on!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah! Wait!
over. Australia are 22 for none.
Australia are now 22 for none.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Take that! Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller.
Yeah.
Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Thick edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Hold on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Right on.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
For Australia,
Going with
please
spin
give
now.
a warm welcome. Change of bowling. The captain is going.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Now on 30 for 2.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Maxwell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Right on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes.
Massive edge. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
End of the over.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
For 2.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Right on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Right there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Right on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yeah, mate.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Edge, Amazing delivery.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Super catch.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Smith will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Stoinis takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
8 runs added there. Australia are 68 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the fig tree end.
Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Wade, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible!
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Too good! Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Edged. Unplayable.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
11 runs added there. Australia are 79 for 6. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Wow, how did that miss?
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given, the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Edged.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Going down leg, and that is not out. Well, it's hitting in line. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yes.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Huge appeal. This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Absolutely nailed it.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
19 runs added there. Australia are 123 for 7. This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage.